She just has that spirit, and certainly I will remember it as a spirit of edge. Jessica Ugbo.
I moved to the United States in 2007 from Nigeria, where I was born and raised. My father was like, in this country, the opportunities out here, you just have to seize those opportunities.
I knew I had a passion for technology, but I had no idea what roles were out there for me. I had no idea who to talk to about figuring those things out.
As a first-generation college student, I really wanted to make my parents proud.
So I always had a love for marketing, and I was told by my teachers it would be a perfect profession for me. They said, if you really do want to go to college, you can take advantage of this opportunity, this scholarship that we have here. It's the EDGE program. It's a little tough, and I said, you know what, I'll do what it takes.
The problem that oftentimes exists in predominantly underrepresented communities is young people don't know that they have an opportunity to fulfill their goals, their dreams. So in 2007, the Traveler's Edge program was the brainchild of our leaders. It's a holistic program that offers opportunities to these students to get them from high school to college to bachelor's degree, and then ultimately work at Travelers full-time.
It's critical to our culture and core values that we have an organization that provides opportunities for everyone who is willing to work hard, who's willing to learn, who's willing to raise their hand.
Our Traveler's Edge scholars are brilliant, funny, innovative. They have what it takes to lead.
They come into this program so hungry for what it has to offer, and they really engage. And then they accomplish these remarkable things.
Looking back into starting the EDGE program, they saw this girl who was intelligent. They saw this girl who was goal-driven. They saw this girl who would seize any opportunity.
We're not handing them anything but the opportunity. Their success is because they want to be successful. They've worked for it. We just try to make sure we're providing all the resources, the mentoring, the management oversight to see that they reach their potential.
Through the financial support that Travelers provides, our goal is for our scholars to come out of school without any college debt. By not having to worry about paying for school, our scholars are able to concentrate on school, graduate with that degree, save money at the same time, which then provides an opportunity for them to be able to purchase a car, their first home, leave a legacy for themselves, for their families.
I actually didn't apply to go to any colleges. I know I want to go to college, but I didn't apply because I couldn't afford to. And when I finally got accepted into the EDGE program, I was shocked because I got accepted into UConn. And to see that dream come true, that reality, not to just go to school, but to go to my dream school at that, was something amazing for me.
What's remarkable about this program is that these students have a pathway that's open to them to opportunities in fields that they never even thought they could dream of, or it gives them a chance to build a professional network and their own social capital. So to become immediately part of a cohort of people who are all working toward the same goal, that's really powerful.
I'm majoring in marketing and minor in entrepreneur studies. It made me realize that I was going to be in a community bigger than myself and be in an environment where people see my strength and my talents.
I've absolutely seen transformations. We've had students that have never been exposed to a corporate environment. So things that we take for granted, sending an email, setting up a meeting, how to properly answer an incoming call. This is why it was important for us to provide continuous professional development.
I wanted to join EDGE because I wanted to understand what it's like to be a part of a large organization. First time I actually walked in the Travelers building was a little surreal. I just got this, this new suit, and I'm coming in and I'm meeting these people, and they're very well put together, and I'm a college student who's kind of doing this for the first time. And then as you actually get to meet people and have conversations, you begin to realize that as long as you stay diligent, you can also belong here.
We hope that through their internships and the support that they see enough that gets them excited to come and work at Travelers. So it's a win for the students, but it's a definite win for Travelers.
When you have a diverse workforce, better decisions are made. You have more innovation, thinking outside the box.
I really appreciated that it was very mentorship focused as well. We had a mentoring program at CCSU, and I also had a mentor here at Travelers.
Let's talk about networking a little bit.
After all of these experiences, the academic support, the professional support, the mentoring, I feel like I'm much more comfortable in the business world.
When that vision is created and they embrace it and they're able to succeed, where they're seeing their older brother or sister, get a scholarship to a university, get internships, it's creating that vision.
My sister Lily and I have always been close.
Bryant got into the program, and I always heard great things about it from him. Year round, he'd be talking about it, during the semester, all the help that he'd get, during the summer when he would do the internships. And then, I saw the opportunity in high school for myself to go for it and, have that same success, same experience, and I went for it.
I would have to say I'm most thankful for the opportunity. It's really opened up a different world for both of us.
It becomes a self-perpetuating process. We've got folks that have graduated from the EDGE program who are here mentoring other EDGE students.
I've never left EDGE, if you want to say. I've been a mentor, and I also go back to colleges, conferences to speak about Travelers Edge. So it makes me feel happy to share with them my experience and my journey so they can see that it is possible.
Travelers' promise is to take care of their customers, take care of the community, and take care of each other. And with this program, it's just so rich for them to have thought way ahead of the rest.
We can talk about how we show up in our communities. The EDGE program is walking that walk.
We've had over 500 scholars that have received support through the EDGE program. Typically, around a third of the scholars have pursued careers at Travelers. And in fact, this last year, over 70% converted to become Travelers employees.
Tori Habuda.
I've reached my goals. I have grown, been a leader for this program, and I'll be starting full-time at Travelers in their financial leadership development program. When I was in my internship, I was actually able to apply for full-time offers a year in advance. And it was such a relief to start off my senior year knowing that I had a full-time role here at Travelers after graduation.
I left in 2018 to go to law school, and they kept the door wide open. It was like I never left. The network of people who I met here through the EDGE program continued to stay in my life and check on me. And when I graduated, they still opened the door for me. In January of 2022, I started working with the Strategic Resolution Group as a senior analyst.
And we want to get them really, really excited. I am working as an innovation analyst within our Enterprise Innovation Office. During my time in this program, I've had a lot of corporate experiences that have allowed me to really hone in on what it is that I want to do in our technology field.
The program has grown over the 15 years. You see the success and you see that, hey, this really does work.
We've seen the scholars who have said several years ago, this is what I want to do when I graduate. This is what I want to accomplish. Now they're doing it.
I was debt-free, so I bought my first home in 2019. All I can say was a huge blessing.
It gave me opportunity to be different. It gave me an opportunity to stand out in a group of people. It kind of helped shape who I am today.
EDGE is very empowering. A whole team of people who fight alongside us.
The experiences that I was able to gain through the EDGE program have opened up so many doors, and I'm so excited to figure out which of those doors I'll take.
There's not enough things I could say about how meaningful this program was to me.
It's surreal that I have people that are willing to advise me, people that are willing to mentor me, people that want me to succeed. The EDGE program changed my life.
They see dreams, they recognize the dreams, they want that dreams to come to life. I came into this country looking for opportunities. EDGE gave me those opportunities.